I just wanted to do a really quick video on satellites. I have a lot of friends, a lot of people who believe that these actual satellites are floating around in space, floating around the Earth, orbiting the Earth. And of course, we all know what goes up must come down. But what most people don't know is there really truly are satellites, but they're carried by balloons. And if you do see a satellite in the sky, it's because it's being carried by a balloon. It's not a satellite that's just orbiting in around the Earth by its own free will or remote control. That's a bunch of bull crap. Now, NASA even admits that themselves. Now, check this out.
What about satellites? Did you know that NASA has hundreds of these satellite balloons up in the air right now? I never knew these NASA satellites existed before Flat Earth. Have you seen them? Google and many other companies have fleets of these balloons as well. Look up Project Loon. The fact that NASA and its subsidiaries hardly discuss these so-called satellites was a huge proof for me, because it evinces a deliberate effort to conceal the fact that space satellites don't exist. The whitewash of these balloon satellites is evidence that they are lying about space satellites. These high-altitude balloons can carry 8,000 pounds and include telescopes, radar equipment, communications equipment,
Now, I know some of you Glovers are going to say, oh, but I can see them blinking up in the sky. I can see them blinking up in the sky at night. Yeah, you can see it blinking up in the sky at night. You just can't see the balloon it's tied to because the sky is dark. But check this out right here. When you catch one passing in front of the moon and you zoom in on it with a P900, you can see the balloon that's carrying it, because the moon spotlights its silhouette perfect. Now, once it passes the light of the moon, like I said, you cannot see the balloon anymore due to the darkness of the sky. Now, if you'll go and Google how many satellites are orbiting the Earth, it's going to tell you about 5,500 active satellites are in orbit in 2022. And here are the images that they give you of all these satellites that are supposedly orbiting the Earth. But yet, when we watch your bullcrap NASA spacewalks, we never see not one single satellite orbiting the so-called globe Earth from these spacewalks. Check it out yourself. Look. Now, where's all those 5,000 something satellites that are supposed to be up here orbiting? I don't see not a single one. And we have the same thing on the high altitude balloon launches. Take a look here. Where's all these 5,000 something satellites that are supposedly orbiting the Earth? They're not there, because there is none. The only satellites are on balloons. You're being lied to, people. It's time to wake up. Everyone, thanks for watching.